Jello. I've been on top, where they at? Below. Presidential flow, Marilyn Monroe. I got pounds, got euros, stacking them both. I'll stick. For the he say, she say, getting no delay. Run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. In my can't see straight. Big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captain's armband, I'm making key plays. When I'm doing shows, gotta get all prepaid. What you? I'm on it, break, no side, know about these ways.
They say summer is the time to live in Chicago. Well, that's extended into autumn as we are ready to roll under blue skies at Soldier Field. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Chicago Bears. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. Fields going to throw right away. Swinging this out for Pollard. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Good for Chicago Bears. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. Here now, 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Play action. It's Fields. Eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. You look at the defense for these Texans. In that win last week over the Giants, they were very good.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try to run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
On 4th down, Chicago brings out Trenton Gill. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start on the ground with Pierce. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. This defense for the Bears, they played extremely well last week in that win over Green Bay.
And how'd you like to be the quarterback reviewing the game tape from last week and seeing this defense on the spot on almost every snap? If the ball was in the air, they took it away. If the ball was pop free, they picked it up. 5 takeaways in last week's game.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
That's a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on a receiver, and it results in an incomplete pass.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Play action. Stroud now. Swings this one out wide for Pierce. And they will rally and stop him short of the 1st down. They get him to the ground at the 26. Blake Gillikin on a punt now on 4th down. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Pulled in at the 24. A 48-yard punt, 7 on the return. And the Bears take over. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. You look at the defense for these Texans. In that win last week over the Giants, they were very good.
And all defensive teams that I know talk about creating turnovers. Takeaways, they call them. And anytime you can get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really, really good performance. They exceeded that number in a big way.
Fields changing the play.
Angel. Go.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Fields. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Trying to run for it with Pollard. Breaks through the contact. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. 2nd and 7, operating from the 34. Now they'll audible to something else. Now Fields. That's complete to Mooney. Mooney going to have a Bears first down as the tackle is made right at the 25-yard line. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. They'll get this down to the 21, just on the edge of the red zone. The Bears at 2-3 here to begin the new season. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Fields. And this will be caught by Mooney. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Here's Fields. That's dumped off to Pollard. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Back to throw. Fields. Well, the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
We're scoreless after 1.
First quarter with no score.
Back in Chicago, ready for the 2nd quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they come up now 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
Fields going to hold on to it. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Justin Fields with his 16th touchdown of the year.
And the Bears post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
Well, we have the scoreless first quarter of play. We sure didn't have to wait long into the second quarter to get some action on the scoreboard.
So was the first quarter a feeling out process? I mean, that was an interesting quarter, wasn't it? Because we had some action, we had some good play, just didn't have any points. So now it's game on.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
The no run back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Texans take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is, and if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes, because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it, and let's go with it.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
Come on. Hey.
Stroud now on second down.
Looking middle, and that's complete.
They need 12 here. It's third down. Stroud is going to audible to something else.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. And that one results in 35 yards.
As a general manager, you're counting on your first and second round draft picks to have a big-time impact on your team. But where you make your bones, rounds 3 through 7. If you can find a few diamonds in the rough there, develop them, then you've got something going, and we're seeing one right here.
And plays like that lead me to believe that they found a diamond in the rough. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
Now, that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Stroud's throw complete there to Smith.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up.
This is second and 8. It looks like they'll move things around here. And Pierce gets it again on second down.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
18
Stroud on third down now. Right side complete to Mechie.
They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
A very important third down conversion right there, because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up first and goal.
this on 1st and goal. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. The second down throw now from Stroud. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Smith. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. On the bootleg, Stroud. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside. Cameron Dicker on now to try the field goal.
From the left half, should be a fairly easy one here. And this one is right through.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
They're on 21-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields.
Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack.
So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
And good field position coming up here. The football at the 12-yard line.
First down 10 at the 12-yard line.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Stroud.
This is caught. Touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Texans will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And the lead is now 10-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go. Good.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Here we go.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Fields going to change things up here.
Go.
Throwing again on 2nd down.
Fields And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
This is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. He's got his target. That's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for Chicago.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now it's Fields. He finds his man, Pollard. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Now a 2nd and 10. To the air again, Fields. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. Santos' kick is up and through, and that will knot us up at 10. So they're able to make things level just before half and also leave very, very little time on the clock.
And I love the way that you phrased that. Brought a little soccer into it, and that's really apropos considering they just kicked a field goal to tie things up.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, the first half very even. I mean, really in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the 3rd quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Hot 70, hot 70. 19 Lions. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Hurt. Right there, hurt.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Stroud off the play fake. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Pierce. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to bring up second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And once again, they'll get possibly back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. Pollard will take it up the gut. Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside the 40. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Fields now to throw. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
A 2-yard pickup. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Fields. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Here's Fields. Flush to his right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
And in the second half of a tied game, every decision gets magnified. And here, if he forces this ball, it could be intercepted. So that's the prudent play to just airmail it out of bounds.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Now Fields. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short. So it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
11. Jump slide.
From the gun, here's Fields. Buying time to his left. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Touchdown, Bears! Darnell Mooney, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bears have moved out in front. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that makes it a 17-10 score. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try to get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they go on to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
He's not going to get there. That one would be close. It was blown up in the backfield. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
Okay, break.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And quickly, they get to the line.
Stroud wants to change it up with an audible.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Well, they get to Stroud, nowhere to go, and he goes down. Stroud sets up the play action.
And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up. His time is now run out on this 3rd quarter play. Back now at Soldier Field. It's Texans football, but they trail here as we get started in the 4th quarter. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position.
On 1st down, it's Fields.
Rolling to his right.
And Fields going to have the 1st down before sliding to a halt to avoid the contact.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
On 1st down, Fields.
He rifles complete. Caught by Moore. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Pollard fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
And now they'll shift things around. Pollard again. Trying to find a lane, but he finds nothing but defenders. Stop for no gain at the 2-yard line.
He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now, to stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
Justin Fields
with his 3rd touchdown and 18th on the year.
And the Bears are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead.
Well, Charles, he's already proven that he's not afraid to tuck that football down on the option, and he's into the end zone for the 2nd time in the game.
And that's exactly what you need from your quarterback. the ability to run the ball fearlessly. And in fact, many quarterbacks will tell you running the football doesn't scare them. Standing in the pocket and taking blindside hits, that's what terrifies them.
Santos with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Well, Charles, you remember their last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it, but you understand why they did in this close game late. Now, though, the road back is even tougher.
Yeah, no doubt about it. It was fair to look back and say the 4th down was the moment where this one was decided. But as you mentioned, understandable about why they went for it. But, hey, a lot of credit to the guys on the defensive side of the ball. They knew they'd have to defend in that situation, and they got it done. It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Let's go now.
This offense on 3rd down today, they've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 16.
He's got his man. It's Pierce.
And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first.
Fourth down. Here's Stroud.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. And they're going to speed things up here.
Stroud will look to throw once more.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
18, 5 in.
They'll go play action here with Stroud.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Here's 2nd down and 3.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Warrior 70. Go.
Stroud looking to throw.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
The noise is getting deafening. Here's 3rd down and 3. Play action. Stroud now.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive. Stalled out here. I give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
Boy, hard to catch your breath. Another big play looming. 4th and 3.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
Touchdown, Houston.
Takedown.
39 yards.
And the Texans have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Texans 17.
Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at the earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
Here we go. Out, let's go.
On play action, Fields. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Here we go.
2nd and 10. All eyes on Fields.
Flushed out right.
He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Well, no surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
Go.
Out of the gun again to Pollard.
And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
They snap it to Fields. That is caught. He's got the first down and more than that. Touchdown! Chase Claypool, 46 yards. And the Bears have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here this fourth quarter. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the fourth quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
Santos able to tank on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Stroud.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Jonathan Abram picks it. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
47 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Here we go.
So they come up on second down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing.
Up.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he's going to have the Bears first. And that should be the capper.
Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. That one looks like he'll throw here. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Malik Collins collapses the pocket and drops him for a loss of 3.
Now that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13.
Now it's Fields.
Pressure coming, and they got him once again. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half,